Hello, sorry for the wobble. I don't know what I'm doing today. It's been one of those weeks. Yeah, my son came round at the weekend and helped me he broke my bed up because my bed had died 1,000 deaths. And he broke it up. It's now in my sitting room. And some of it, the slats are in the bin, but hey. Yes, so I've just been told that my new bed is coming tomorrow. Thing is though, I've got to make room for it. I've decided to keep my bed downstairs because I live in a 1-bedroom house, or literally a 1 up, 1 down. My kitchen and sitting room are all combined. I've decided to rechange all the sitting room around, get shot of the sofa and have my bed down there because it'd be a lot easier on my back as well. And then I can use the bedroom as a crafting room. Yay! That was my son's idea. He comes up with some good ones. And then of course he had his birthday on Monday, which was even better. Yeah, he's a lovely chap. But anyway, yes, so I'm now tasked. I have, for the last, I don't know, since Sunday night to today, I've slept on the floor on an old mattress topper, a duvet, an old kid's duvet, towels, and a blanket and a crocheted blanket, just to try and ease my back and my hip. And I'll tell you what, it was slightly better last night, but it's been hell. I shall be so glad for my bed to come, but that brings its own problems because I won't be able to put it up until I've got the stuff to the dump, and I've got no car. My daughter can't do it, and I've asked my son, so hopefully he'll be able to come up with something and fit it, but he's only got a small car. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. But once that's gone, then I'll be able to move the sitting room around, she says, with a bad back, and literally moving a couple of boxes wipes me out for a good 3 days. So it's going to be a long, slow process, but hey, that's besides the by. I'm trying to think what else I've got to say. Oh, I don't know. Let's count the money. Last week I did my universal credit and dealt with that. And this week my PIP came in, and also I got my Etsy. So my PIP was £240. And I don't know, I've written some rough ones down because I don't know. I don't know what I did. Oh dear. So my PIP came in £240. £100 went to the catalogue to do my £100 monthly that I pay them. I mean, I only really owed them like £70, but I always pay them £100 just to bring it down a bit. Yes, so there's that. And then the other £100, what I did was, while I was thinking about it, usually I would do 70 quid to one and 10 quid to the other 3. But this time I did 10 quid to all 4, and then put the £60. Well, actually I labelled it as £70, so there's £10 from somewhere else. And I put that into my debts fund. So my debts fund now stands at £500. Of course I had to pay the 130, and I've started saving up for that back in my home folder. I think I had a bit more in there than what I've got now. Oh yes, today's. So then there was extra £40, and that one I shunted over to, I don't know where I shunted that over to, but needless to say, right, so anyway, Monzo, this might make a bit of sense. Grandkids 50 quid, debts now got 500 quid, home has 10 quid, Christmas has 10 quid, savings is 179 quid. That's gone down a bit because I needed to for various oh yes, I have a confession, which I shall say after this. Yes, where some of my savings went. Electric is £110. Birthdays is £5. Glass is 35. Gas is 25. Business bills 0. Business tax 10. Business stock 10. Business premises 0. Business miscellaneous 0. Lowell 1 10. Lowell 2 10. Cabot 10. Hoist 10. They're my debts. And in the roundup, because it got rounded up a bit, I've got 97p. Well, I won't spend it all at once. So yes, my debt. My debt has been shipped. No. And I wouldn't usually, I shouldn't be spending. I really shouldn't be. But I figured out, in effect, all I've had for this is my excuse and I'm justifying, okay? That for the past, I don't know how many months, I've only taken £5 a week as personal money. And that's been spent on my fish and chips each week, which should be classed really as food. So I haven't spent anything on me as such, well, except the bed, but then I needed that. So yes, I went and looked on, I don't know if you know, but I did last year before I broke my ankle and my other foot. I did like doing diamond art paintings because I found them very therapeutic and it calmed me. God help everybody, but they were lucky in that. And but I haven't done any for a whole year, and I've recently got back into doing some stuff, and I've been sorting through nightmare of all my drills, which are some of these, which I found a tray which was completely and utterly they'd all emptied out and they're all mixed, so now I'm separating them again. 3 million years later that'll be completed. But I went on this site which I don't shop on usually because they are rather expensive, but then having said that, they are all licensed work. Now, oh, thank you very much. So they're all licensed work, and I picked 2 that I liked, and they were in the sale, and I found a code which said 20% off. So I'm justifying. I'm too scared to admit it. Just for 2, after all my discounts, it still comes to, I know you're trying to lure me away, aren't you? Noises from the computer. It still came to £88. I know, 2. That would have in the past got me at least, what, 20 of them. But then again, I probably wouldn't be able to do it. But I wanted to see what all the hype was about these Diamond Art Club ones and see if it was worth it. I got one which was the classic one that most diamond art painters know about, and that is the Josephine Walls one, and it's oh god, what's it called, something of fire, but it's really nice. And then I got this other one of this, it's a partial one of this muse with a mask, and her head is full of flowers, but the flowers look absolutely stunning, so I thought I'd give them a whirl. And yes, but I paid by Klarna, which made it not so bad. So I'm paying over a month. So £28 I think is what they asked me. I think that's what I paid. I think I paid £28. So a month is not bad, I didn't think. Especially considering, like, I mean, I've been having £5, which isn't much. So even if I was to add £10 a week to my personal bit, that's covered it. That's covered it. So that's how I'm justifying it. So that's that. I couldn't help myself. Right, waffle over. Right, I got this from the post office. I got £100 out. This is from my Etsy. Etsy is picked up, but that's probably due to the fact that it's a payday week. you know, always the beginning, like the end of the month and the beginning of the month. That's when it picks up a bit. So it's a payday week, I assumed. So I've got £100 out. This is for my sinking funds because my universal credit is paying for my food and my personal and my groceries. So I have, post office typically didn't have enough fives, but she gave me what she had. But at any rate, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Now, I've got to work out where this is going. Right, here we go. Now, I kept doing this yesterday and it kept not being right because I kept confusing myself because it was like the 240 for the other was just confusing me because of course I put over the £60, but then it turned to £70 that I sent over to my Monzo pot. So that £10 is now really, I couldn't figure out how to work it out. My brain was just addled. So I decided that was part of the £40 that was left over. But at any rate, I have this and it's quite amusing really because I don't think it still adds up to 45, 75, 85, 85, 90, 95, 100. See, that adds up to 100, but it doesn't allow for all these. So I'm not sure how I'm going to work it. I'm definitely going to keep the cash spinner and the save the ladders. I want to do those. I think I'll probably forego the business bills. I need to do birthdays because in May, I've only been putting £5 a week, but in May I've got a birthday. And I don't know, I can never remember when my daughter's husband's birthday is. I must write it down again. Glasses, well, I can and can't do. I can give or take that one. Grandkids is definite, and home I would like to do because that's towards the mattress. So I'm getting a mattress, new bed and mattress, which is for next month. I want to get going on that, so I'm going to try and put £30 away each week, so I've got that, you know, as a nice payment ready for the next bed payment. And debts, I've got £45 and I don't know how, but well, here goes. Let's see. Right, I know what, I shall do the games first. I shall do it backwards. How's that? A about T, as they say. I'll do it backwards because then I'll know roughly how much. I'm not doing this yet because we're still at the end of the week. That's next Mondays I will do that. I'm running late on this one because I should have done this yesterday. But well, right, so we've got Save the Ladders and we've got, oh dear, and I've got my fan on. Why have I got my fan on? Why did I leave it on? Oh my God, I need it. I'm having a senior moment, but well, here we go. It's a lovely sunny day out there. I've got to go out in a bit. I've got to go to the post office. Wish them all luck because last time, every time I go into the post office, I either run over something, back into something. Oh my God. And several times I've nearly come off the scooter when I've gone around corners because it seemed to have jammed in the forward bit. My keychain that I've got on it sort of gets stuck in between, so I can't let go because it'll just jam it into the forward motion bit. Yeah, quite amusing though. Right, so which one should we do first? Oh God, let's do this one. Well, I don't know where my bungee's gone, so I'll have to use a spare one. It's in there somewhere, but it's going to make a heck of a noise trying to find it. Oh, no, it won't. I see it. Blimey. Maybe I won't need to visit the opticians just yet. Right, got it. Wonderful. And I was on 7. Right, I need a pen. Boom, boom. I need some paper. Bing, bing. And I need, not ready. Oh dear, that's scuzzy. Right, now I need the dice. Here we go. I've got, yes, 2. 1, 2. So that's 90p. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. £1.40. 6. This is my third throw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh. £2 and £3.80. So that's 1, 2. Was that my third throw? 7. 1, 2, 3. Right, yes, that's my third go. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. £3.20. That's fourth. And one last go. 1. 31. I was playing this with my grandkids the other day, and I ended up getting them a snakes and ladders game for them because they enjoyed it and we had so much fun. We were doing going down the ladders and up the snakes, which had my grandson in hysterics. He was absolutely laughing so much about it. Right, so 31. So I need to, before I do anything else, because you know my memory is like a sieve, let's get that off. And we'll get this. Oops. 31. Right. So now we have to add up all this. Let's put that away. Right, so we go, here we go. We want the on button. 0.9. Oh dear. Starts me to go on. See what I mean? That one needs to be swapped. 0.90. Oh, no, plus 1.40 plus 2.0 plus 3.80 plus 3.20 plus 3.10. £14.40. Right. So we'll round that up to £15, I think. So save the ladders. We're starting off again. Don't forget, at the end of the month, this will all be put back into my Monzo pots. So Budgeropoly. I've got to take out all these play money because it's just confusing me. We're kind of like starting again, really. Oh, and I've done that one. I've paid that one back, so that one can go. Right, so here we go. That one can go in there. And now, so that's that one. Now we're on to the spinner. So I'm getting less and less table space. I've got to move the table. See, I would like to get me my dining room table up here, but it's one of those old sort of, you know, World War II style ones, you know, with the spirally leggings. But I don't think that's going to be able to get up the stairs, the base bit. But hey, right. So here we go. We'll get this and we'll go. Oh, that's on the line. I'll have to do that one again. I'm doing it backwards. Oh dear. No, I'll do it that way. Oh heck, what's going on here? All right, let's. Oh gosh, I'm making a right. I'm getting there. Right, I'll do it a couple of times. Now this is the one. 5. That one goes to debts because that's where this game goes to. Shame it's only a £5, but every £5 adds up. So in debts so far, I have 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm going to swap that over for the 20. Right, and there we go. So that's that. That's the games. I now know what I'm left with. I'm left with, I said rounding, didn't I? So we did it to 15 quid. So I'm left with 10 quid extra, which will no doubt go to the debts, or perhaps the one which I haven't got. Right, no, not that one. Right, so, golly. Right, let's do this. So we have, oh, no. I've still got something. How much have I got in groceries? 10. Oh, yeah. Jeepers, that scared me. I forgot. That's for the rest of the month. Thought, wow, I'm rich. But no, I've already taken them out. So this is the binder we need. So we need, right, birthday. There's birthday. We'll put £5 in. Glasses, £5. Grandkids is £10. There we go, £10. That's £5 each. Savings is £5. We'll come back for the other. Savings is £5. Right, now let's see what we've got left, because this is between debts and home. 10, 20. Right. So we'll have 25 for home and 30 for debts. I promise I shall be more organised next week, she says. And you'll laugh. I can hear you laughing. So 25 in home towards the bed fund. And this is 10, 20, 30 plus the 20 that I've already got. It's my debts. So I think at the end of this month, hopefully I should be able to, because that's 50, I should be able to, what's the word, pay some of my debts. Because what I want to do is, I'm trying to find the sheet, but I can never find the sheet when I want to, is get them down to the, I've got 500 in the thing, so 550 I've got so far. So yes, so I want to get them down to the below 1,000. So I've got about 2, 3 down below 1,000. I would get 3 down, and hopefully I'm just trying to get the 4th one down. So I've got enough cash to get the other. Oh, they're coming to take me away. Ha ha, hee hee, ho ho. No, scrap that. Forget it. Too tired. I've got to go uptown. And the sun's gone in and the clouds have come out. What a pain. Oh well. I better do that order. Then I better go uptown, get the shopping, and post office, and then come back and try and move bits from downstairs that I want up here, and this room can be trash filled until at least, as my son put it, organise downstairs first. Very helpful. Organise downstairs first. So bless him, as he was there taking the bed downstairs. Oh, I do love them to bits. Yeah, so organise downstairs first and get that sorted. Then I can do this at a later date. Which is right. I can. Problem is I get so overwhelmed with everything. And I'm overwhelmed with it as it is. I really could do with somebody coming in and helping me and just saying, yeah. And I'd say, yeah. Do all the lugging for me, because it's the lugging I can't do. Maybe I'll ask my son to do it. I'll give him an incentive. Oh well, right. On that note, I shall away until next Tuesday, unless I get sidetracked and think of something else or whatever in the meantime. So, as I say, bye-bye, au revoir, sayonara, arrivederci, bye-bye.